Hello everyone, ATR here, and this is a quick video. Probably gonna put this before some other run to let you guys know and have you watch with me as we win our 12th win in the arena for the second time. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what comes up. 12 and 2. We did it with a shaman. It was pretty fun. And here we go. So those are 5 prizes for winning 12. Let's see. Concealed. Oh, really? Okay, whatever. A pack. Nice. A golden port lightning. Okay, this is turning out pretty bad so far. A golden lightning storm. Okay, well thanks, but 225 gold. Okay. Kind of sucks that I got three packs, but yeah. That is the winnings. Let's go ahead and just open that pack and see where that puts us as far as cards. Bah, nothing good. I think we can actually disenchant pretty much all of them. Yeah. Actually had conceal and such, so we can even disenchant more than that. But at least we got the ones with the shaman, right? Fork lightning and that lightning storm. Nice, golden ones. And a bloodlust there that we unlocked by playing with it. Anyways, before we continue on to the actual arena run, which I'll probably just add on top of that, I just want to show off to you guys that I won, well not won, but unlocked in another arena that I did behind the scenes. Scenarios. I unlocked scenarios. Not sure if that actually came up on a video or not, but I have scenarios anyways. So yeah, whatever. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and yeah, I guess just stay tuned for the actual arena run. Hey guys, now we have another game here, which, as you can see, it's an arena run with a mage that I was doing behind the scenes, but we are up to 11 wins. I ended up losing the last game, so now we're 11 and 2. So this is the one for all the money, and we're gonna go ahead and jump up into it and record that. So whatever happens, well, this is another arena run that went rather well. Now, I do believe or subscribe to the fact that commenting does impair your gaming skills in some degree, so it's very likely that we're going to lose here, but well, at least you're going to see what the 11 win rewards look like. So we're going up against the shaman, Dailan-sama. Okay. I guess I'll keep the grizzly, but want to try and get something earlier, even though I do like the yeti. Maybe a mistake to throw it back, but yeah, it was definitely a mistake. Okay. Should have kept that yeti. So not starting off very well. Maybe I should have mulliganed that grizzly.
Hello.
Give her hello. Pass on. We have a couple 2-drops here or there. That we have no 1-drops at all in this deck. And yeah, it's not starting off very well. So we'll be able to grizzly, but he's gonna have the momentum here because he's gonna coin into a 4-drop. I mean, into a 3-drop, so we'll match his 3 with a 3, probably a Harvest Golem, yeah, so it'll stay alive. I mean, we'll kill it with our Grizzly, so I suppose it's not all that bad, but yeah. Not exactly what we wanted. We wanted to have some momentum, but, well, we do have 2 Pyroblasts in the hand, so if we can do some damage to him, we'll be able to beat him. So he's gonna get through our Grizzly, smack us in the face. On the clock now, essentially. Fireball. I don't want to waste a fireball on that just yet. I could just drop the Kirintor Mage. But I think I'll drop the Light of Pain. It's a little bit of a less threat, and he might ignore it. Next turn, probably Silverhand Knight. Oh. Need a Flame Strike here. Desperately need a Flame Strike. And he's gonna Lightning Bolt it. Okay. So he does overload himself quite a bit, but he has a very, very impressive board here. Okay, so Silverhand Knight.
Ready, sir.
And we have 26 damage in the hand, however, we don't have board control to be able to play it, even eventually. So he's gonna kill both of my guys. No, actually. Okay. That's nice. So we can delay here a little bit. We are going to 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're gonna play some delay game here. Kill that and make sure that it comes back. Kill one of his taunters. Freeze. Go. Have a decent amount of control in the deck. We have 2 Flame Strikes, 2 Frost Novas, a Blizzard, some Frost Bolts. We're probably gonna have to fireball that. Or we can Frost Nova once again. What does that accomplish, though? Well, we can Frost Nova and put out a Kirintor Mage. 3, 6. Yeah, I guess that's probably the better option. Could drop a Dark Iron Dwarf instead. A little bit easier for it to live. We won't use its Battle Cry, but I suppose it's not really a problem. There we go. Now I do desperately need that Flame Strike, otherwise we're not gonna live here, not much longer. Can fireball that thing to get it out of the way. Behold the might of storm. Probably should fireball that though, that's way bigger of a threat. So yeah, we'll fireball that. We will get through another taunt. Kill that. Frostbolt the shit out of that. There we go. Okay, so looking bad, but we're kind of hanging in there. We did lose 6 of our damage that we could do to him, but we would have died if we tried to just rush him down at this point. Sunwalker comes out. We don't have any polymorphs on this deck, which is very unfortunate. What do we get? We get a Frostbolt. Okay. Frostbolt. Frostbolt can work here. How can we do it though? We... I think we ignore that. Just ping its shield for the most part. Yeah. So we're gonna kill that. Kill that. We're gonna ping that. Bring out a Kirintor Mage. There we go. Problem is that this shaman can actually bring out a... Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, that's bad. Very bad. Horrendously bad. I don't think there's much else I can do here. Yes, have 5 damage, so he takes 3 turns, but we're not gonna last 3 turns here. Because he has 8 mana still. Ooh, yeah, that's bad. Okay, well, doesn't look like we're gonna be able to get ourselves the 12 win this time, but at least you can see me doing kind of okay in arenas. Kind of, because not really. 7, 8, 9, so 4, 8, 9. Doesn't kill me just yet, but might as well already kill me. We're gonna go ahead and drop 2 creatures and see if we live, which we probably won't. He's got 9 damage in the hand, so all he needs to do is 3 more. And shamans have ways of dealing 3 damage, so. He also has 2 taunts in front of me, so I can't actually hit him, which is a severe problem. So, yeah, he's going for me. Lightning bolt. For the crusade! No, he's just delaying because he can wait next turn. Okay. He still got us, but, yeah. Oh well. There's nothing we can do here, so well played.
Well played.
Sorry, guys. I wanted to see if I could get a winning match here for you, but oh well. Let's go ahead and see what the rewards are for this, and we'll probably have ourselves an arena run after that. In this recording, probably not going to do it today though, but yeah. Both this one and the previous 12-win rewards are tacked on to the front of the video. 205 gold, okay. A golden soul of the forest. Not very fond of that, but I guess that's fine. And 70 additional dust, which isn't really that great. Let's see what the pack gives us. Spin it around for legendaries, and there we go. And boom, 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 boom. Nothing. Get a bite. I don't think I had 2 bites, so I might keep that. And I think I have all these, so probably 4 disenchants. Let's take a look. Crafting. Yeah, 4 disenchants in the commons, so only the druid rare. The bite is the only thing that... Well, the soul of the forest I already had 2, but this is golden, so I suppose that's okay. And where's the bite? Where's the bite? Bite. What the hell? I got a bite, right? Why can't I see it? Oh, there it is. I'm blind, apparently. Here's bite. Oh, and arcane missiles for the mage. Okay, well, whatever. Ooh, we're actually very close now to getting ourselves another legendary, so it'll happen very soon. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I guess stay tuned for the actual arena run and draft. See ya. Hello everyone, ATR here, welcome back to the Hearthstone Beta. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this should be preceded by a couple of videos showing off arena runs that I was doing behind the scenes. So, unless I'm mistaken, this is going to be a little bit of a shorter episode or run, whatever. But, doesn't really matter. Let's jump into it. So, okay, we're going Druid, Warlock, and Rogue. Now, Warlock, I know I haven't played it a while, at least in... arena runs, but I'm just horrible at it. I did a couple in, like I said, behind the scenes, and I actually went 0-3 with one of the warlocks, so no warlocks. We're gonna go for a rogue. Rogue was doing very good for us, and yeah, we like the rogue. Let's take a rogue. Okay, well, this is a clear choice. Argent Commander. Nothing really to argue here, so just pick that. Oh, okay. Well, probably going to be the Harvest Golem. Harvest Golem is always an excellent pick. Earthen Ring Farseer is pretty good, and Sprint helps out, but considering we have Harvest Golem... Harvest Golem. More Harvest Golem, yes. Gurubashi Berserker and Abusive Sergeant. We're probably going to take the Gurubashi Berserker. I mean, I don't particularly like it in a rogue deck, but, you know... It's still a threat, it's still something that needs to be dealt with, and it could potentially get out of control, but... I don't know. I mean, this is definitely a no. The other option is an Abusive Sergeant, which isn't that great either. I mean, I suppose it works to, you know, do that +2 buff or something in a turn, but then it's just a crappy minion on the field, so... Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'm not particularly fond of it, but in this case, between those 3, I mean, those other 2, yeah. Warlord, Direwolf Alpha, or Sprint. Direwolf Alpha is nice, but I think Sprint's actually going to be better here. The Frostwolf Warlord is good, but with the Rogue deck, not 100% guaranteed that you can, you know, trigger it with a lot of stuff on the field, so we'll take the 1 Sprint. Usually you only take 1, so yeah. Okay, well this actually is very good with a Rogue, but we're getting an Assassin's Blade, and I think an Assassin's Blade is way better. Spiteful Smith is still pretty good, but yeah. I mean, this can die and just not work, and this at least will be able to utilize it, so we'll take that. Between these, probably the Fen Creeper. I mean, Conceal isn't really that good. It's been seeing some use in constructed play, but yeah, I mean, this isn't constructed. And the Racer Fen Hunter is just a mediocre unit, so I think we'll take the Fen Creeper. A big taunt for later on, that's fine. Showen Yeti, yeah. Venture Co Mercenary or Worgen. Probably go with the Venture Co. Although the Worgen would allow us to get some, you know, early game control. But the Venture Co Mercenary is just too good. Yeah, I'm gonna skip the Worgen Infiltrator this time, just so I can go for a Venture Co. We are only 8 cards in, so yeah, that's fine. Okay. Well, Sea Giant. Sea Giant is rather good. It is probably the best. Although, supposedly Molten Giant is better in the Rogue deck, which makes kind of sense considering that you're going to lose health a lot quicker because you're stabbing stuff, you know, consistently. But, yeah, between these other 2, though, it's definitely the choice. Okay, so we're at 10 cards. Let's go ahead and start to see if we can make our curve a little bit better. Can't really do with any of this. Fan of Knives is the definite choice there. The other two suck. Bloodsail Raider, pretty good. Raging Worgen is decent, but I think the Bloodsail Raider is probably going to be better here because we can, at the very least, well, not the very least. The very least is 3-3, although a 2-3 I suppose is the least. But you know, probably we'll get it as a 2-3, and we have an Assassin's Blade here, meaning that we could potentially get it as a 5-3. The Raging Worgen is good, but yeah, I think we'll take this. Stranglethorn Tiger, Ironforge Grizzly, Youthful Brewmaster. Brewmaster, definitely. I think I'll take the Dire Wolf Alpha this time. The Racer Fen Hunter is about the same. Yeah, this kind of helps out a little bit more. Ooh, legendaries. Harrison Jones, the Beast, and King Mukla. None of these legendaries are actually any good. They're not that great, at least. Harrison Jones is a mediocre 5-4 for 5. It does have a very nice battle cry, but it's conditional. I mean, there's some heroes, some classes that it's just not going to trigger at all. I mean, but it says destroy the opponent's weapon and draw cards equal to its durability. Best case scenario, you get something like the... what's it called? Well, I suppose Light's Justice also works. Has a lot of charges. The epic sword that the paladins have that buffs everything that comes out with +1/+1. That one is a good card to burn. Or the best one that probably you're not going to get is the Wind Fury weapon for the shaman. If you get it out like at the after the first turn, probably get 6 cards from that. But no, it's too conditional. The Beast is very beefy, but it's very bad. It doesn't have a lot of health, so it dies quickly, and it also summons a 3/3 for your opponent, so he wants to kill it faster. And King Mukla gives your opponent bananas, but I think it's I don't know. I'm thinking probably go for King Mukla because, yeah, you give him bananas, but if you get this guy early, I mean, it is a 5/5 on the field, so he might not even have anything to banana. This is a very difficult choice. I mean, this at least is a 5/5. Yeah, I think I'll take this. Yeah, we'll take King Mukla. I think it's a better choice there. The Beast is just not worth it. Okay, we'll take a Deadly Poison here, making our stuff even stronger. Another Bloodsail Raider. Is that actually good, or should I take a Loot Hoarder? No, Bloodsail Raider's fine. We do have that sprint for later on. Defias Ringleader, definite choice here. All of these Enrage. We don't have any ways of triggering the Enrage, so probably the Amani Berserker. Although I do have a decent amount of 2s now. I have the Raiders, Ringleaders, Dire Wolf Alpha, even a Youthful Brewmaster. So I think I may take just the Raging Worgen. It's always a threat. Yeah, I think that would work. Or should I just take another 2 and stack my 2 chances? I mean, it is a very decent card to open with. Yeah, I think I'll take the Amani Berserker. I think it might have a little bit more utility to it, or be a little bit stronger. All of these are pretty bad. I mean, South Sea Captain does buff off pirates, and I do have 2 pirates, so I suppose that one is probably the better choice here. This just buffs up Murlocs, which I don't have, and it's essentially the same thing. It's a 3/3 for 3, and the Hungry Crab kills a Murloc and becomes a 3/4 if it can kill a Murloc. But, well, odds are you're not going to be able to do that. So I guess we're going to take the South Sea Captain, simply because it, you know, has the potential there of getting something. Yeah, I'll take that. Unfortunately, no better choices there for our epics. Another Sinister Strike, a Fan of Knives, or an Ironforge Rifleman. I mean, this thing has saved me a lot of times in the past, but I think we'll skip that. Maybe just grab another Fan of Knives. I think it's a little bit better. More card draw. Yeah. Harvest Golem. Bluegill Warrior in this case. Probably. We don't have a lot of combos so far, do we? We only have the Defias, and that's about it. Yeah, only one combo for the Defias. And that is probably going to be Coin Defies, the best combo that we can get to that. Bluegill Warrior is removable for those 3/2s though, so it's pretty nice. I like it. Sinister Strike. I may regret not taking it, but I think I'm just going to go for the Bluegill Warrior this time. A Shiv? Yeah, we'll take a Shiv. Why not? Another Fang Creeper? Yeah. Sounds good. We only have one Shogun Yeti and one 4. That's kind of sucks. Fairy Dragon, bringing our 2s very high up, so we have a high likelihood of being able to control the early game. Banish Wind Fury Harpy and Leper Gnome. I'm gonna take a Leper Gnome. Yeah, another Assassin's Blade is a definite take here. Ooh, this is a tough choice. Bloodsail Raider or Stormwind Champion. I mean, it falls in the same spot, but if we can actually dominate with all these, this would work very well. I think I'm gonna take Stormwind Champion. I mean, as nice as Bloodsail Raider is, and the fact that we can buff it, it's better. This buffs a lot of other things, and we have a lot of minions. I mean, pretty much we're full of minions. So yeah, we'll take Stormwind Champion. And lastly, Mana Addict, Imp Master, and Pint-Sized Summoner. Well, between these two, probably going to be the Imp Master, simply because it's, you know, it's something that needs to be removed. The Pint-Sized Summoner, kind of nice that it comes out there and lets us get stuff out there quicker, but probably going to die. So yeah, we'll take the Imp Master. Okay. So, a little bit of a wonky looking curve. I mean, the curve does go down in this direction, but we're missing the 4s and 6. We only have one of each. It is an Argent Commander and a Chillwind Yeti, so it's the best of those numbers. But yeah. Fang Creepers, Venture Co. I think we can get this to work. Okay, go ahead and pop in there. We do have a decent amount of card draw and sprint for card draw in the later game. So yeah, I think we should do good with this. Bahamut 66 Druid. Okay. Deadly Poison in the starting hand, not bad. Sending back these two, however. This will help us remove those pesky 3s. And Direwolf Alpha and Imp Master. None of these we're particularly fond of, but I guess... there we go. Mighty Berserker to start with. That'll be great. Okay. Mighty Berserker does die to a Druid, though. The spell, the Wrath, can deal 3 damage, so... Okay, River Crocolisk will not kill our Amani Berserker, so we'll put out the Amani Berserker. Did I actually say hello to him? I think I did. Oh well, too late now. We're already in the game. Let's just serve a little bit more. So, yeah, if he has a Wrath, he probably would have used it by now. Yeah, he's considering at this point just sacrificing that because he... Okay, well, he takes 5 damage to the face instead of sacrificing his unit, which I suppose is okay because his hero power does heal him up by 1 every turn. So it's not completely bad. I think I'm going to put out the Imp Master, though. I could just kill that, but I would concede board control, so yeah. Imp Master has exactly 1 damage that allows him to kill those things. And next turn, we actually have either Direwolf Alpha and Stab, or Stab and Deadly Poison to kill something bigger. He decides to do the same thing. Nice. So I think we... do both. We Direwolf Alpha and kill that thing, taking the damage to the face because he would only be left with 1 guy. So yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, so we do that. We stab there. Direwolf Alpha comes up, buffs things to 2. We take out his Imp Master. Unfortunately, though, it is gonna... Oh, no, it actually does pop out on the other side. No, it doesn't. You can see there that that's a graphical glitch. It appeared over here, but it's actually right next to it, like in between. Because this one's getting buffed and this one isn't, so yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, that doesn't happen, but... the game threw me a little bit of a curveball there. You can kill my Imp Master just to get rid of it, though. He has hero power and the Imp left on his field, though. But Swipe also gets rid of everything here. I'm guessing he's probably debating whether to do that. We have the option of Kudobashi Berserker or Hero Power and Deadly Poison to have a 3-3 dagger. Not 3-3, a 3-2 dagger. So we're probably going to be doing that approach. Yeah. And we can also drop a Bloodsail Raider. Now, we'll put the Bloodsail Raider on the other side of this Direwolf Alpha and make it ridiculously strong. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that actually works perfectly. So, Hero Power so that we refresh the dagger. We Deadly Poison. We stab that thing in the face. We put out a Bloodsail Raider on the edge of the map. Buff it up to all the way to 6. Hit for 4, and pop another guy that comes out as a 2-1. Okay. That gives us a very strong board, a board that is very susceptible to swipe, so he could easily swipe my Bloodsail Raider and kill almost everything. But he doesn't. Okay, that's nice. Hits my Direwolf, and that's it. So he can hit the Direwolf and get rid of a lot of damage. Still has the Bloodsail Raider there for 5, though, so we don't lose too much. And now, probably just going to drop the Kudobashi Berserker. I don't see much else that we can do. I could Argent Commander to get rid of that that thing, but I don't see a reason to. And I also don't... Well, they are very susceptible to swipe. And it's a druid, he's probably going to have swipe. So I think I'm just going to sacrifice both of those 1/1s and kill the bomber. And then just put the Berserker out and keep my 3 damage on the hand, just in case. Yeah, we'll do it that way. I was thinking of stabbing it to keep a stronger board, to potentially use my what's it called, the Stormwind champion, you know, and buff everything if I got him. But like I said, swipe is always a threat, and he may not, you know, allow me to use that. So he's gonna Starfire my guy for 5 damage. Well, with 5 damage. Gets himself a card, but that's about it. And I guess we're just gonna use this downtime to sprint. Move. Get a lot of cards. Attack him for 2. And should I attack him? And since I have the option of an Assassin's Blade here for next turn, or should I keep it? I think I should keep it just in case. Let's see, if I do 10, then that's on a 3, 4, 5. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can do a lot of damage to him next turn. But no, I'm going to hold on to it. Yeah. They have a lot of choices now next turn, so I think I'm okay. Argent Commander is an option.
Squire, attend me.
Maybe I should have actually done that. I think I can still do it, though. Let's see. Can we kill him here? We have 3, 4, 5 damage. 9. 10, 11. Yeah, it's not gonna work, but very close. Close to working, but not quite. Okay, so here we are going to just remove a lot of the stuff from his board. We're going to attack that for 3. We're going to Fan of Knives everything. Get ourselves a card. We can trigger this guy and remove the remaining guy as well. 2, 4. Actually, I can replace it with that. Yeah, okay. So, we kill that. We Defias to bring that out. And now, you know what? We're just going to Bluegill Warrior. Get rid of that. Okay. Strong position. Still not a win, but strong position nonetheless. We got our Blade and the Argent Commander available. We can use the Argent Commander to remove stuff. You probably don't want to hit that with your face, though. Why is he doing that? That was a mistake. Sorry about that.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, he just killed himself. Yeah, if he was going to do that, he needed to hit it first and then do that, so he wouldn't take as much damage, but oh well.
Well played.
You're looking at me. To Northrend. Victory.
Okay, well, that was an easy win in the end there. He made a mistake, but I think we still had him, though, at that point. We were going to be able to do a lot of damage anyways. Because, I mean, just look at that. He took 3 additional damage, and I mean, we had, like, the weapons and such, so, yeah. Not too concerned about that, so, okay, let's keep on going. We're about 20 minutes in here at this point, plus whatever I added. I think it's about 10 minutes of previous footage, so yeah, another 20 minutes left to go in this one, so yeah. Yeah. I gotta stop doing that. Okay. Okay, what are we going up against? We are going up against a Shaman. Well, Shaman is what killed our potential 12 win on the on the other guy, so yeah. Assassin's Blade is nice, but I'm going to toss it back because we have the possibility of a very strong start. Stormwind Champion, not exactly what we wanted. We wanted something else, but that's fine. We're going to start off with Fairy Dragon because the only thing that can remove the Fairy Dragon for the Shaman is either a Bluegill Warrior or a Rockbiter weapon. Other than that, he can't utilize things like the, what's it called? The Lightning Bolt that would kill it, so yeah, can't be targeted. Okay, so we coin into a Fairy Dragon. It's always a very strong start. He can also use his weapon, though, the Stormforged Axe. That's also an option for the Shaman.
You love my new recipe.
Oh, you can actually? Oh yeah, it's a battle cry. Okay, that's fine. That's actually gonna leave my Fairy Dragon alive, so thanks. I'm gonna trade straight there. Oh, actually, I'm not even gonna...
That was a mistake.
Yeah, that was a mistake. I'm not even gonna trade completely. I'm just gonna hit it and leave it as a 2-1. I was thinking Bluegill Warrior, but why sacrifice that? I can utilize that on a bigger target since this doesn't die. Usually use the Bluegill Warrior because your 3-2 dies to his 3-2, so that kills it. So, okay, so in this situation, I don't think I want to stab him. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and Leper Gnome. I'm gonna hit that there. If he wants the Fork Lightning to kill 2 of these guys at 1 health, it's okay. Hero powers, and... Do you have a Fork Lightning? No. Okay, he's not gonna use it. Okay, I could Fan of Knives, but I don't see a reason to spend that. I'm just going to Hero Power.
Here we go.
Stab that, and hit him for 4. Good thing about these 2 damage creatures is that they also kill very easily his totems, so he needs to bring something else out onto the field, otherwise that's 2 mana that's going to be wasted every turn.
I'll put it on your tab.
Brewmaster's going to die. We're going to Bluegill Warrior, and Shiv doesn't actually do anything here unless I want to Shiv and smack my face against it, but that's 5 damage that I don't actually want to take. So we are going to sack that. He takes 2 damage. Sack that. Attack him with that. And I'm on Berserker. And I am going to stab him in the face. Might as well use my dagger as often as possible. I mean, sometimes you do want to keep it, but it's fine. again, Fork Lightning probably kills both of these, although he needs a spell power to be able to kill the Amani Berserker. Goes for a 5 on a Booty Bay Bodyguard. Okay. And we get Sprint. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do here then is I'm going to sacrifice my Amani Berserker. We're going to hit it for 1, trigger it to 5, and attack. Other option would be to sacrifice this Fan of Knives and take a 5 damage hit to the face. Nah, I'd rather just sacrifice this guy. So, we'll use the 2 there. Trigger it. Trade with that. Defias. And hit him for another 2. Next turn we may have the possibility of dropping a Sea Giant. Yeah, we're definitely going to be dropping a Sea Giant now. It actually turns into a 5. We can drop the Sea Giant, and is that the right choice? I mean, we could drop the Sea Giant and trade these 2 guys. Or we can Fan of Knives, stab that in the face. Might as well bring out the Sea Giant. We can sacrifice these guys regardless. And we'll keep this guy on the field since it actually has a stronger ability, so yeah. Sea Giant, get rid of that. I will attack him directly because that totem is not going to die, so I can't really do much against it. Next turn we do have a Stormwind Champion. He's probably going to Hex there. Nope, Frost Shock. Okay. That is A-okay. I'm regretting not attacking that totem on the previous turn, though, because now it's still going to stay alive, and I could have actually killed it in the next turn, but that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're not going to worry about that. Now, is Stormwind Champion the right choice here? Let's see. If we do that, that becomes a 3-2. Can't kill anything but the 1, and I don't have the ability to stab. Now, I could instead go for dagger, stab that thing, get it out of the way, put out a Bloodsail Raider, and a Harvest Golem. Or 3, not put the Harvest Golem, put the Bloodsail Raider, and Fan of Knives to get rid of his totem that got buffed. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so Fan of Knives, gets me a Bloodsail Raider. Good. We dagger up. Bloodsail Raider. Hit that.
Here we go.
There we go. He could Lightning Strike or something like that. That'd be bad, but now Stormwind Champion gives us a very strong board. And I don't know if he's going to have more Frost Shocks. Is it Frost Shock or Frostbolt? Frost Shock, yeah, okay. Yeah, Frostbolt is Mage, okay. So yeah, I think Stormwind Champion is the stronger choice next turn, and we win if we actually do that, I think. Because it's 13 damage right now, that would be 13, 14, 15, 16, and our stabbing 17, yeah. Of course he's going to do something. Oh, that's not the right choice. Frost Shock? No, Ancestral Healing and Taunt. Okay. Well, that works out for him rather well, although unfortunately for him, it's not gonna matter a lot. So it's gonna matter some, but it's not actually gonna kill any of my guys. So this comes out, we take down that, and we stab him in the face. Our Fairy Dragon is back to 3-2. That's actually really nice. That Fairy Dragon has been alive the whole game. That's what I'm saying. Fairy Dragon starter is very strong. Because it's very difficult to remove. I mean, it's not impervious to everything, but it is very difficult to get rid of. So he did get his spell power totem. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I was going to say he could Lightning Strike here even twice and potentially remove my whole board. Actually, he would remove my whole board if he had done that, but, well, he didn't have the cards. So the first, I know, not the first win, second win. Very nice. Okay. Let's keep on going. We still have time. I do like me some rogues. I should probably start building some rogue decks in Constructed. I've seen some gimmick ones going around where you use Questing Adventure and Mana Addict, plus the ability to conceal them for a turn, to just buff them up to ridiculous levels and do just shit tons of damage. Okay, Death's Touch 5. Wow, I'm so aggressive there. I will be your death. Wow. Send everything back. We have a lot more cards that we can start with. And none of these cards are the ones that we can start with. What the hell? That was the worst mulligan ever. Probably should have just kept the Fan of Knives. At least that was a 3 cost. Jeez. 5, 6, and 10. Blech. Well, at least there's a Bloodseal Raider.
The pleasure is mine. The pleasure is mine.
Apparently the pleasure is mine. Not the strongest of starts, but I do want to have something on the field. I don't want to just concede board to a rogue. That one would have been a 3-3, but yeah. I have to put something out there. Okay, Fairy Dragon. Fairy Dragon is going to have to die because I have no way of dealing with it. But Bluegill Warrior is a better way of dealing with it. Die! Takes you to the base. Okay. Next turn. Shiv and Hero Power, dealing 2 damage. That is not going to be enough. Actually, that is enough. Yeah. We could Harvest Golem ourselves, but we would actually remain with something on the field, kind of forcing him to get something himself. So we're gonna attack, attack, attack. There we go. And we got Harvest Golems now in the hand, so next turn probably Harvest Golem. Although I could just Venture Co Mercenary. Because like I said, here he's probably going to dagger up to kill that thing, meaning he's only going to have 2 mana available. He does have a coin though, so that's 3 at least. So he can put something decently threatening out on the field. Or go straight into a 5 cost. What's it going to be? Oh, your own Venture Co Mercenary. Okay, that's fine. Well, I guess I can say hello to mine. What's the better choice here? I can put one of these out, or this and that, and then on 6 attack it, or do that.
So many options.
Well, I guess I'll just give him the choice of whether he wants to attack me or attack my Venture Co. Okay. So now, the choice... Yeah, it's a clear choice for him. Get rid of the Venture Co Mercenary, stab the Bloodseal Raider, and then probably put a 3-drop out there. This is actually perfect, because we can put out Harvest Golems. Should I put out a Imp Master? Probably not, because it dies, so these guys are very difficult to remove. There we go. Deal with 2 of those. He can kill 1, like completely, essentially just run that, and stab the remainder, the damaged golem. But he would lose his Scarlet Crusader next turn. Next turn I also have the ability for a Sea Giant, although I probably won't. Odds are something's gonna die.
I smell blood.
So he brings out a lot of things onto the field and goes straight at me. Interesting choice. He gives me enough mana that I can actually put out this, stab at that and such. Is that the right choice though? I could also just put a Fen Creeper. Fen Creeper does deal with all of these guys very easily. As much as I like the Sea Giant, I think I think I can actually afford to not do that. So yeah, let's go ahead and Sea Giant, stab that thing, kill it, and attack him in the face. There we go. He probably has Assassinate. Do I have an Assassinate? I think I did draw one, right? But yeah, I mean, probably just, draw it out now. And if he doesn't, then he's in a lot of trouble. Stabs at that. Goes at me. Okay. You got 5 mana, what else you got? Assassinate? Nope, nothing. Okay, that is, well, quite fortunate to be frank. So I guess we are gonna stab that just to get it out of the way, get ourselves down to 15, and put the Fen Creeper out and the Imp Master. So get that out of the way just so it's not. Boom. There you go. So he dies next turn, unless he can kill me here. It doesn't look like that is very likely. He has to deal with what I have, so yeah.
Engaging TC-130 into dislocator.
Okay, gets him a decent one, but not the one he wanted.
Mistakes were made.
Sorry.
Tandingo!
Okay. Still dead though. Backstab. Into a deadly poison. So he smacks himself. Okay, well he's still dead as dicks though. Well anyways, well played. So, well. There he goes. Nice. This rogue is doing rather well. Not exactly sure how much time. Well, 3 wins in with no losses. I think we're actually going to stop it there. No, you know what? Because let me see. 35, 45. No, I think we actually still have time. Yeah, let's go for another one. Why stop at 3? Let's keep it going. We're on a roll. And actually, to be frank, I didn't actually do much as far as you know, changing what I do in arenas. I just started doing okay. And yeah, I mean, I had that 12 win arena run and the 11 one that you saw. And then, like I said, I also went 0 and 3 with Warlock. So that's all, I suppose. Look at the draw and I guess your,
You're back.
you know, your expertise with certain classes, I suppose. I think from this, I'm just gonna keep the Yeti because it's a solid card. I'm gonna send everything back. Hoping for more 2s and 3s. That's 1, 2, 3. Not bad. We'll keep the coin then for a turn 3 Yeti if possible.
The pleasure is mine.
Yeah, nothing coming out just yet. We can potentially potentially stab for 3, but we're not gonna need to. We're just gonna stab for 1. I do hope you stop saying well played though.
Here we go.
There we go. So yeah, next turn we're gonna coin into the Yeti. It's the strongest option we have.
Demands retribution.
Yes, I heard you. Will you stop, please? Acidic Swamp. Okay. So, do I actually coin into the Yeti? I could just simply harvest Golem here and kill that. Nah, but the Yeti's just a stronger. Actually, is it? Nah, harvest Golem. Screw it. Harvest Golem gets rid of that thing and stays alive. I don't know, maybe that was a mistake. I do have the Fen Creeper though, ability to coin into that, so that's not bad either. Because we can utilize our Harvest Golem to topple over that ooze, and then protect the remnant behind the Fen Creeper. I don't know, maybe that. I don't know. I just didn't like the notion that my Yeti was gonna be taking 3 damage as soon as he came into the board. Which is fine. I mean, it's something that happens, so I shouldn't really be too reluctant to do that. So, I don't know. Maybe it was a mistake.
Let me think.
We
So
must
he's gonna
cleanse
buff
the
that.
Sunwell.
To a 4/3. Okay. It's actually better for me if you do that, so go ahead. Nope. Okay. It's fine. Okay, so we... Let's see, if we shiv that, we can't actually finish anything. If we do that and shift, we can clear the board and leave 1, but we do have 2 Fen Creepers, so I think we're just going to coin into the Fen Creeper and kill that thing over here, because the Fen Creeper kills that Ooze without much of a problem. And the Ooze actually, I mean, and the Creeper actually stays alive. Hell, even a weapon comes out right now, doesn't kill it. Only thing that would kill it is an equality. A Allure Peacekeeper would be annoying because it would only do 1 damage, but I do have that golem next to it to kill the Ooze afterwards, but still kind of annoying. I don't know. I think he's probably gonna Hammer of Wrath or something like that, and finish it off with the Ooze.
I wonder.
And we have a second Fen Creeper after that, just to continue to put the pressure. Oh, Humility. Well, it's the same thing. Blessing of Kings on that. Okay, well, that thing needs to die now. Can we kill it? No, we can't. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 damage. It has 6 health. So in this situation, I think we should simply Fen Creeper. Attack him. Want to topple another Fen Creeper? I suppose that's fine, but we don't have any way of dealing with that Ooze anymore. Damn it. So Shilwyn Yeti was the right choice to begin with, though. So I may actually lose this one just because of that Ooze. I mean, I do have enough if I take a big-ass hit to kill it.
Not on my watch.
Oh, and now he wants me to give my opponent bananas. No, thank you. So, yeah, we do 3, 4, 5, 6. This is gonna suck. We're gonna take a massive hit to the face. Oh, well.
Here we go.
Do we even Fan of Knives? I don't think we Fan of Knives. I think we just simply do this. Get another card and see alternatives for the turns afterwards, because we are now in a very bad spot. We can kill the Twilight Drake if we double Fan of Knives. Gets rid of the Argent Protector as well, and hopefully anything else he brings out. Although it looks like it's now going to buff that, so never mind. And True Silver Champion, great. Yeah, we're dead. I don't think there's any getting out of this one. Because we're going to take another 4 damage, and he has 4 damage in the hand, so yeah, that's it. That's all she wrote. Argent Commander doesn't change anything here, because it, you know, it actually does less. Because it kills this for 3 damage, and then I take this one over here, and then it dies, and yeah, we're dead. Okay, well maybe I should have stopped actually at the previous game. This is a disappointing end to this. No, well played. I screwed it up. I should have put out the Yeti to begin with rather than the Harvest Golem. Yeah, I mean, that was a mistake. That was a key point. I mean, the Yeti is always a good play. It's always a good play because, yeah, it'll die. It may die, but it's going to force him to use more cards to kill it. And I was just like, oh, but I can do the fancy play here and kill it with my Harvest Golem, then keep it alive. And no, he just kept on buffing it. If I had put out the Yeti in that turn rather than the Harvest Golem, he could have buffed up the Ooze so that it did 4 damage. It wouldn't have killed the Yeti. The Yeti would have left at 1, very weak, and potentially died. But you know, that happens. That's fine. He could have also used his weapon if he had it already in the hand and attacked the Yeti and sacked the Ooze against it to kill it. But once again, he would have lost that. But oh well. So yeah, that was a misplay by me. Like I said, Yeti is too strong to pass up. You shouldn't be passing up the Yeti. If you can go for the Yeti with the coin, go for it. It's probably always going to be the better choice. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll probably just continue right after this, and you'll see that on a different date. So, see you next time.